Here's one reason why you might not use the first home guarantee scheme: savings after settlement. See, the government won't allow you to go under the first home guarantee scheme with more than 20% deposit, or allow you to leave more than $25,000 in your savings after the loan settles. Now, if you want to leave more money and still go under the scheme, you have to get an exception, which is approved on a case-by-case basis depending on the lender, or you'll have to provide documentation as to what the extra funds will be used for. So let me give you an example of what it might look like if you pay LMI instead. So let's say the scenario, max purchase price $500K, savings of $120,000. If you pay LMI, this option A, the rate for this example, 5.84%, your monthly repayment is $2,685, LMI cost of $7,000, which is added into the loan amount, and your savings left over of about $65K after all costs. You can go down option B, which is have the 20% saved, which you do. So your rate will drop to 5.54%, monthly repayment of $2,314 a month, no LMI, and you only have about $15,000 left in savings. So about 50K less in savings. Or option C, you can go 10% under the scheme, meaning you have the same rate, same repayment, no LMI, but you have to get an exception approved for that 65K to be left over. Now, in any case with a client that was in this similar situation and they didn't want to go through the stress of having to get an exception approved going under the scheme, paid about 4K in LMI, added on to the loan amount, they didn't need to show what the extra savings were being used for. So they went for a 500K purchase, they could leave 70K in the savings left over, no questions asked, and the loan was approved. So when you have this conversation with your broker, keep in mind you are going to have a requirement to have leftover savings at a maximum threshold, or you can't have the 20% already saved in your account. If you need help with your first home, book in a game plan call and we'll be happy to help you.